1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hey, what's up, SG, Lenny? How's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you guys enjoying your night so far? I'm just not some more people trickle in. As we watch more people trickle in, I want to go through recap yesterday's games and go over today's game. So yesterday, 6-seeded Panthers knocked out the 3-seeded Saints. The 4-seeded Rams beat the 5-seeded Packers. And the 4-seeded Oilers in a wild one knocked out the 5-seeded Patriots. And today we had the 7-seeded Buffalo Bills going to Duval County to play the 2-seeded Jaguars. Then the 7-seeded 49ers will head to the nation's capital and play the 2-seeded Commanders. And to wrap things up, the 6-seeded Dragons will play the 3-seeded Ravens. I don't think I have to do anything like roster-wise beforehand. So, actually, I know you're in chat. I know you're in chat, so both of you guys can pick out the uniforms. All whites. Alright, so the early 2000s throwbacks. So, these uniforms? These uniforms? Okay. These are uniform matchup. We will get this party started. So the 7-seeded Buffalo Bills, led by rookie quarterback Kevin Sasha, enter the playoffs playing against the defending OFL Bowl champion Jacksonville Jaguars. Not 100% sure on the records. I think Jacksonville went like 13-4. Buffalo went like 9-8, 10-7. Yeah, Bills 9-8, Jags 13-4. So Jacksonville start off with the ball, and this playoff game is underway. What I missed yesterday? What I missed yesterday? The 6-seeded Panthers upset the 3. I don't think it's really much of an upset, but the 6-seeded Panthers knocked out the 3-seeded Saints. The 4-seeded Rams knocked out the 5-seeded Packers. In a crazy game, the 4-seeded Oilers beat the 5-seeded Patriots. So those teams are moving on to the divisional round. We got our first of 3 here as the game starts with a short 6-yard dump off to Jake Ferguson. Mahomes tried to middle of the field, diving grab. And that's the rookie, Big Scooter. Oh yeah, pitches, yeah. And a fullback dive. You should watch the game. That game in particular was a great one. So what's up, C4? How's it hanging? Ooh, on sails that one out of bounds. There is Hornsworth up the middle. He gets the first down for Jacksonville. Pass for Ferguson. 2nd and 2. Up the middle, Hornsworth. First down. And Mahomes open as Ferguson caught. Jaguars offense looking good early and moving the ball. First and goal, Mahomes, hand out to Hornsworth. Hornsworth, it's 3 there. Mahomes keeps himself and is brought down almost immediately. Now 3rd and goal. Mahomes. It's the run. No, he throws it away. So the Bills going to go on stand. That'll force a chip shot field goal, 21-yarder. Kick is up and good. Jacksonville takes a 3-0 lead. Bills take Jaguars take a 3-0 lead. That comes the Bills offense by rookie QB Kevin Sasha III. Originally drafted by the Oilers, traded to the Colts, and then traded to the Bills before ever even playing a snap. But despite all that, he still had a productive rookie season here in Buffalo. Sasha run to the front door. It's 7 on scramble. Second and 3, Sasha. That ball's caught. White guy scramble if I've ever seen one. First and 10, one in motion. Under pressure, they set the blitz. Sasha gets away from it. And just throws into no man's land. Could have been a lot worse. Sasha evades stack. Still second and 10. One in motion. Sasha. Caught. It's off to the races. Can they catch him? Bring it down to 15. I believe that's Brandon Ayuk. Gets like 30 or 40 on that. Now first and 10. Sasha handoff. Well, that's Jonathan Taylor gets the first. Now the Bills 4 yards away from taking a lead. At the Hornsworth. Can he punch it in? Only gets a yard. Yeah, I'm not sure why my controller did that. First and goal. I don't know why my controller did that. It just randomly does it. My mic is still like on, right? It still works, right? Third and goal. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. And the Bills take the lead. The Bills, just like, oh, I forgot Harrison Butker was our kicker. The Bills take a 7-3 lead after one drive. Brings it up to the 20-ish yard line. Oh, what's up, Mr. Ben Rush, Charlotte? How's it hanging? Ball is caught near the 25. Yeah, 5 on that. Some 30 seconds left in the first. Mahomes. Drops back. Fires a strike. Oh, he dropped it. Getting so far. Jacksonville drove down to the goal line. They got stopped. Forced to kick a field goal. Buffalo drove down to the goal line and actually punched it in. That's basically what's happened up to this point. 3rd and 5, though, Mahomes. Sails one deep over Sozakua. A big play of Mahomes, ever so slightly overthrows him, and now forces 3 and out. Buffalo. It's the 28. The fan favorite has arrived. Okay, buddy. Let's see if Buffalo can extend the lead here. Play action, Sasha. Oh, I believe that's Isaiah Likely brings up past midfield. Down in the first quarter, Buffalo looking good through one. If the Bills win this game, they would play the one top-seeded Jets in the divisional round. If the Jaguars win, they will play the 3-seeded Ravens if they won. And if the Dragons win, then the Jaguars would play the 4-seeded Oilers in the next round. I meant to mention that before the game started, but I forgot. So, potential matchups for the divisional round depending on the winner. Anyway, 1st and 10, one in motion. Play action, Sasha. Caught! And it's Isaiah Likely again. First and 10. Out to Taylor. Taylor! And inches. Oh, but he was slow. No, he's still in the game. He was slow to get up, but still on the field. 2nd and inches. In motion. Play action. Sasha, he threw it! And that ball, it's just sailed. It's like Armando with the pressure in the hit. 3rd and inches, hand off to Taylor, he gets it. Brings up to near the 5, down to 6. First and goal, Sasha all alone in the backfield. Sasha drops back, wide open, Isaiah Likely. And the Bills extend the lead. Likely with a big drive there. And the Bills pen the PAT up 14-3. Will it actually hit? Yeah, 14-3 early. On the 2-seed Jaguars, defending OFL Bowl champion Jaguars. Down to 30. LA Jackson will respond. 2 drives, 3 points. One in motion, that's Takua. Mahomes fires that one to Makua's leg. That is incomplete. Second and 10, Mahomes fires. That's 5. I believe that was to... No, I think that was Scooter. 3rd and 5, Mahomes fires a strike over through the Kua. And there's a Bills defender in the zone. That's not good for Jacksonville. They'll be forced to punt away again. And it is important to note that we do not simulate the first half. I just want to bring that up because if the Bills score a touchdown on this drive, they would be up 3 possessions. Sasha under pressure and sacked. Armando Alexander, the 5th. Brings him down. Big sack for Jacksonville. This defense has been Swiss cheese so far this game. They gotta pick it up. Sasha drops back. That is dropped. Third and 20. Surely they won't give this up. The screen for Jonathan Taylor. Pushed out way before 6. And Jacksonville forces a punt. First time today. He's going to bring it up. Hit stick brought him just shy of the 40. Well, 1st and 10. Hand out to Hornsworth. Hornsworth past the edge. It's a run for Hornsworth. Those going from the 1-seed hunt to almost the playoffs to maybe being the Jags would be crazy. It would be. So, roller coaster season for Buffalo. Seems like maybe went from maybe the team to beat in the AFC, maybe not even making the playoffs. Now, up early on the defending champions. A game that I think most people expected the Jags to win. I think it's Mahomes sees it up in the double coverage and nearly intercepted. Third and 3, hands off to Hornsworth. Hornsworth powers ahead, gets the first. Mahomes playing like IRL Mahomes. He's playing like Super Bowl 59 Mahomes. By the looks of it. Hornsworth. It's the edge. First down. Hornsworth, at the very least, has looked good this game. Just needs the rest of the offensive unit to pick it up, and credit to them, they are moving the ball down the field. It will be a much-needed scoring drive for them as Mahomes just hucks it away. Second and 10, Mahomes. Quick flip to Ferguson. Wow, Denver is almost up 30. That is. Why did I pick the fucking Clippers in the playoff setting? What's wrong with me? I picked Milwaukee too. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Terrence Ferguson. Much needed. Oh no, that's Daniel Bellinger. Didn't you just pick him off waivers, or was that someone else? Yeah, Daniel Bellinger literally just picked off waivers yesterday. Or at least that's when I made the move. Yeah, much needed scoring drive from Jacksonville. Desperately needed that to get back into this game. I think it's important to note that Buffalo would start the second half with the ball. So the Bills, they're still in good position. They had the lead. They currently have the ball, and they will get the ball in the second half. So Bellinger went from selling insurance to catching playoff touchdowns. Fresh off the couch as that play goes nowhere. Yeah, 3 dudes on him immediately. Second and 12, Sasha. Oh, nearly picked off. Oh, yeah, his hands. Maybe could have returned it for 6. That's brutal. One Jaguar defender in the zone. Not sure. I don't think that's Armando. But Jacksonville does force a stop. Jackson, and he brings it up to 28. So they have a minute 49, 2 timeouts, starting at the own 28. Mahomes shots back. As he threw it, what a deflection! Diving effort to knock that down, incomplete. Second 10 now. That ball falls incomplete. And they just hand this off to Hornsworth. Hornsworth got 7. Oh, and Jacksonville is up on a timeout because of an injury. Tyler Guyton heading to the locker room. That's brutal for Jacksonville. All right, 134, 3 timeouts, starting the own 21 for Buffalo. That's picked off! Picked off by Jacksonville. Stephon Gilmore deep in Buffalo territory. And the Jaguars defense makes a much needed play. Jumps the route. Now trying to find Lavicious Chenault. Ow. In business at the opposing 28. Mahomes shots back. Dumps out to Hornsworth. Hornsworth about 4. Now less than a minute. Yeah, they still have a timeout to play with. Mahomes. The ball's caught. Almost gets the first down. You gotta be careful with the clock. Less than 30 seconds now. 20 seconds. Mahomes. Back. Fires. Caught. Now they finally use that timeout. First and goal. Mahomes shots back. Fires for the end zone. Puka Nacua standing still. And Jacksonville takes the lead back. Pending the PAT, they are now up 17-14. Just like that, they score 14 unanswered on Buffalo to close out half. See what Buffalo does these last few seconds. And they're just going to hand off to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor gets... Oh, they use a timeout. Yeah, looks like they are going to try to huck one deep and hope for the best. It looks like Gilmore in the zone. After his interception, Armando brings down Sasha. That will end the half. His second sack of the day in Jacksonville. 17-14. Was looking good. Mike is... What's up? Is it working now? Okay. I say Buffalo's really good to the first 2 drives. Sasha was looking good. But what? I'm gonna try this mic now. Is this mic looking good? Yeah, it sounded good on my end. So, Buffalo did nothing on their first drive. I was trying to say Buffalo was looking really good on their first 2 drives of the game, and they haven't done anything since. Now Jacksonville is in good position to take control of this game after it looked like Buffalo might run away with it. Second 2. Good strike. Caught. First down. Jacksonville. First and 10, Mahomes. That's caught. Ferguson. It's only 2. Aiden Hutchinson. Why is Aiden Hutchinson in coverage? Maybe not exactly on a sound strategy. Mahomes shots back. Fires. Now 3rd and 1. Mahomes under center and gun. Or not the gun, but hand out the horns. Swerve. They stop him short. Big stop for the Buffalo defense, and they're just going to punt it away. They're sort of no man's land, but they will choose to punt it. Down in the mud. That's a set. Yeah, that was a set punt. Taylor. It's only 3. Second and 7. Play action. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor. It's 4 on the reception. Now 3rd and 3. Ball is caught. Brings the pass up to 30 to get a first down. First and 10. Now to Taylor. Taylor trying to get around the edge. To 1. Second and 9. Under pressure, sacked. Armando with his 3rd of the game. How is he not in the zone yet? I don't think I've seen him in the zone once, and he's had 3 sacks. 3rd and 19. Sasha. Under pressure, sacked. He can't get rid of it. Armando with his 4th. Brings up back to almost where it started. 4th and 31. Oh, he might have a 2. Oh, that makes sense. Under playing better than Brian Miles here. He's playing like man 20 Miles Garrett. You guys remember man 20 Miles Garrett? Or any X Factor pass rusher in man 20? Good lord, were they a nightmare to play against. First and 10, Mahomes. Nearly picked off. Should have been picked off. Taylor 2nd. Should have brought that down. Can't hold on. Looking like Bob pulling that Super Bowl against Cam. And 20 when they added the playable Pro Bowl. Yeah. Out of it, they had it for like 1-2 seasons, 1-2 years, and then just got rid of it. They just finally got rid of the Pro Bowl again. Good dump off. How many people actually play the goal? That's true, but still. Just funny and how they like had it as like a defining feature, added man 20, and then removed it like 3 minutes later. Mahomes rolls right, sails it. .39 Mahomes, up by Ferguson. He stopped short. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, so now they go for it. But before they do, they'll end the third quarter. Jacksonville 1 quarter away, but Buffalo only down 3 right now at least. Oh no, they will kick the field goal after all. This is a 47-yarder from the left hash. Kick is up and he got it. I believe that's Dicker the kicker. Yeah, Cameron Dicker. He splits the uprights. Jacksonville now up 20-14. Second Buffalo Sasha offense. So Armando's now fully in the zone. Not good news for Buffalo. Hand off to Taylor on the edge. He goes nowhere. 2nd and 11 now. Fuller, the one who brings him down. 2nd and 11. Play action. Sasha fires, almost picked off. Third and 11. Screen with no blockers. That's a interesting play call. Jacksonville wraps him up immediately. And another Buffalo punt. Sasha has looked like a rookie QB playing this first game. I can't say I disagree. He looked good in the first 2 drives, but since then, not exactly been a picture-perfect playoff debut for him. Well, let's see Buffalo's defense, see if they can force a stop. Nick, what's up, Kaz? How you doing? I'm good, personally. I'm doing. How you doing on this fine night? Jacksonville, 3rd and inches. Ooh, quick play. Puka Nakua hauls that one in. Sounds good. First and 10, Hornsworth gets a first down, a bit more. Jacksonville, I wouldn't say a touchdown or a field goal necessarily end this game, but it would certainly put Jacksonville in a really good spot to finish this game off. 2018 Jags goes playoff game that ended 10-3. Yeah, dude. That game ended with a Mason Peterman pick. I think he tried and throw like some sort of pass, and he got tipped, and the Jaguars player made like a diving pick to close the game. He still went up. No, a field goal will make it a 2-possession game. It'll be up 9. Yeah, touchdown would definitely put Jackson in a great spot. Maybe not as much a field goal, but they'd still be up 2 possessions. And Mahomes throws at his feet. Blake Bortles like it was yesterday. Never forget, guys, Blake Bortles almost played in the Super Bowl. We almost got a Blake Bortles, Case Keenum Super Bowl matchup. ball is incomplete. They're doing a good job on the clock. Yes, they are. 3rd and 10 though. Mahomes shots back. That ball's caught. Well, still, they were 1 win away. So, we almost got Blake Bortles, Nick Foles Super Bowl. How about that? Not that that's much better, as the Kula gets 7 on the reception. They are just inching closer and closer. Out the Hornsworth. 3rd and inches. Alright, it's a 2-minute warning. Jacksonville 2 minutes away from sealing this game. Hornsworth punches it in. And that may just be the dagger to the Bills' heart. Christoph Hornsworth, the 4th, punches it in. Now it would basically take a miracle for Buffalo and win this one. And they're going to go for 2, look to make it a clean 14-point game. And they get it. Jacksonville up 28-14. Rodgers people score on repeat. I wonder, how would we as a society think of Blake Bortles and those Jaguar teams if in 2017 the Jaguars beat the Patriots, then beat the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, and then like in real life immediately fell off? Like, how would we think about something? I mean, Tampa. If you're talking about the recent Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't think they've missed the playoffs since winning that one with Brady. I think they just won the NFC South every year. I'm talking about like this Jacksonville team who, right after that 2017 season, went like 4-12 or something, or 5-11. That ball is nearly picked off. That would have sealed it for good. David McKinney can't hold on to it. Ball. It's 8. You need to start stretching the field out. They didn't want any chance of getting back in this game. They have to just start heaving up and praying. That's not going to do it. I mean, Isaiah Likely, cool catch, but that's a 4th down. Have to go for it. Oh, they pick up the first. 2002. That's something like that. Yeah, that's true. Sasha, he's up a bomb. He's open, but he underthrew him. I think that's Kendall Fuller the way. I'm just 2nd and 10. There's a nice play for Jonathan Taylor. Brings it down to shy 20. Sasha for the sideline. That's caught. You just gotta take a shot to the end zone here. Does flag on the play?
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Unnecessary roughness. Okay. It took us like 9 quarters to get our first penalty last stream. Now it took us just about 4. So Bills, they get a touchdown with Isaiah Likely. Send the onside kick. Or should we? Should we send the onside kick? Yes. Watch is more likely to work. We have simmed it before, but we've also watched the onside kick before. Alright. We will simulate the onside kick. We will not be playing this onside kick. And it's recovered by Jacksonville. So that's it, right? Yeah, Mahomes needs it. And Jacksonville will hang on to this one, 28-21. Yeah, that was a good game. Buffalo had the lead early. We thought they might run away with it, but Jacksonville stormed back. They scored like 21 unanswered? Something like that? 20 something? Anyway, Jacksonville, they rallied back, stormed back. Buffalo tried to make a late effort, but too little too late. 21 unanswered. Sasha, he was good early, sort of struggled late. Had a solid last drive, but too little too late. Mahomes, he struggled early, but after that got much better. Taylor and Hornsworth, well, Hornsworth was really good in this game. Taylor, not so much. 9 for 62 for Ferguson. Likely 7 for 95, 2 scores. 8 for 78 for Scuda. 2 scores by Likely, 1 for Nakua and Bellinger. Four sacks allowed for Shaquille Graham, the rookie. Armando had him in hell. 4 tackle for losses, 4 sacks. That's your play of the game right there. Gilmore with a big pick late in the first half. And Jacksonville move on to the divisional round, where depending on the result of the Ravens game, if the Dragons win, that Jacksonville will play the Oilers. If the Ravens win, then they will play the Ravens. So let's get us to our second game. We will have the standpoint. No! Oh my god, I was right on it too. Jesus. Anyway, that'll bring us to our second game. The 7th-seeded San Francisco 49ers will be on the road to the nation's capital to play the 2-seed Washington Commanders. Down their starting quarterback, let's remember. They are starting, I believe, Jacoby Brissett in this game. Anyway, I know C4 is here. I'm not sure about the 49ers coach, Good Old War. Let's go all red. I believe it's this one. And any preference on the 49ers? if 49ers coach isn't here, then we can go with whatever chat wants. There's the all white. We can wear all blacks. I think we can wear any of the red uniforms. But I mean, the all white uniforms are, I believe, gorgeous. Yeah, these classic all black uniforms. Classic, if you know, you know. I think you should rock with the all whites, personally. These are really clean. Yeah, they can't wear red. Commies are already wearing red, but all white for sure. Got it. Anyway, we have the 7 seed 49ers that need a little bit of help in week 18, if I recall. Where did they have the outside looking in heading into week 18? Already in heading into week 18. I forgot how that exact NFC playoff picture looked in week 18. But either way, the 49ers barely snuck in. They will be playing against the 2-seed Washington Commanders, headed by Jacoby Brissett out of necessity. Herbert out until, I want to say, the OFL Bowl or the NFC Championship, one of those two. I want to Jacoby Brissett. He's got to step in and he's got to lead this team some playoff wins. I think they just signed him off the couch, too. Alright. The Commanders will start with the ball. We get this game underway here in Landover Stadium, here in Landover, Maryland. Out comes Brissett and the Commanders offense. Very interested to see how the Commies do. So yeah, we watched your Week 18 game against the Eagles. Isn't that right? They played and beat the Eagles. Brissett played really good in that game, to his credit. Anyway, quick RPO, he sails out one out of bounds. How the first game go? Jacksonville won. Buffalo, they took an early lead. They were up 14-3. They ended up getting the ball. We thought it was thought that they could run away with it, but then, yeah, their offense kind of got shut down. Jacksonville stormed back, scored like 21 unanswered. And it wasn't enough for Buffalo, so Jacksonville won that 28-21. Now we're on our second game. Here's, I believe, Barkley, who was not very good this season. So, if the Commanders win, they will play against the 4-seed Rams at home. If the 49ers win, then they would play the 1-seed Condors on the road. And if the Commies win, then the other matchup would be the 1-seed Condors against the 6-seed Panthers. And the 49ers win, the other matchup would be the 6-seed Panthers on the road against the 4-seed Rams, if that makes sense. So I did that out of order, but anyway, Commies offense, they're looking good early. Caught. High bounds. 2nd and 4 now. Third and 4%. Fires to the end zone. Caught short. Down the one. Let's go Niners. I would love a C-Mill as Tommy. They walk it in. That's Josh Palmer. Tommy struck first on their first shot of the game. Defending the PAT, they're only up 7-0. I would love a C-Mill Hockey playoff match. That would be great. That would be funny, at least. Anyway, the Commies start their game well. Now here comes 49ers. Led by rookie QB Derek Watson. We saw the 49ers at least twice. They looked good in their first game of the season against the Pioneers. Watson really went off. Struggled a little bit. Their second watch game against the Rams. Here comes Watson. Hands it off, breaks off a few tackles. I believe that's Joe Mixon gets the first down. Joe Mixon wearing number 39. It's a interesting number. Oh, Mixon stuffed immediately, tackled by this Commies defensive line. 29 is a baller's number. I mean, okay. Third and 14, Watson. He's up a prayer. Ball is incomplete. And Tommy's forced to stop. Up to the 23-ish yard line. And that is wrapped up immediately. 2nd and 12 now. They're set. Hit as he threw it to no man's land. Third and 12. Set, rolls out right. He's gonna run with it with his legs. He gets it, and he gets more. 30-yard scramble for Jacoby Brissett. Oh my God, Unk still got it. And now they're past midfield, hand out to Barkley. Barkley gets 2. More Brissett. Ball caught. Josh Palmer gets it to the 33. Tommy's looking good early. Set. It's a screen. That's Barkley. Tramples a dude. Play action. Reset. Caught. In the middle. Just a yard short. Michael Pittman. Line stand. One in motion. Set. The Barkley waltzes in, and the Commanders up 13-0 now. Ending the PAT. Now up 14-0. 8 plays, 77 yards. 3:18 off the clock. Ball is caught over the middle of the field. Nice strike from Watson to, I believe that's Zay Flowers. .30 seconds left. Ooh, Mixon. Nice run from him. First down and quite a bit more. Oh, Watson under pressure and sack. Big sack from the Commanders. That'll end the first quarter. Flashing up 14-0. The 49ers were moving it before that untimely sack. Second and 16. Watson under pressure and sacked again. I believe that's Antoine Gray or Antwi Gray, something like that. Third and a mile. Watson drops back under pressure again. Still gets off. They get all those yards back. But still well short of the first down marker. They're going to have to settle for 3. Pick is up and through. '49ers now down 14-3. That defense can press to the Kansas Jayhawks. If only Aki was here. By action, they're set. There's a pick! He throws a pick! It's picked up by the 49ers. He's going to return it. Can he get to the end zone? He will! Pick 6 from the 49ers. Terrion Arnold brings it to the crib. What are we doing the Gritty? And just like that, the 49ers right back into this game. T8. No, we're not doing these. We're not doing these nicknames. See, if only was Octi was here, he'll be able to glaze for his guy. That was his guy who got the pick six. He would have. If only he were here. Instead, he's in his lair of doing or something. I don't know. He told me he was editing for Kansas, but do you guys entirely believe him? I don't. Barkley gets a first down. I know Barkley has had his struggles in this game, but I think that the Commies are going to win this game. They should probably lean on him. I know he's had his struggles, but he seems to like to take it to win. There's a nice catch from Michael Pittman. The way to make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay, buddy. Not perfectly. Brissett misfires. Second 10. Barkley gets 4. You guys want to make... Ooh. What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think is gonna happen first? Do you guys think that the Kansas premiere is gonna happen first, or the stream ending is gonna happen first? Make your bets now. So is Herbert eligible to come back for the playoffs game? I think, if I recall correctly, I could be wrong, but I think the earliest he can come back is the OFL Bowl. It's either that or the NFC Championship. So if they win, they're going to have Brissett for at least one more game as he is sacked. Third and 14 now. Brissett drops back. Fired, incomplete. Check on Johnny and get the chance. Yeah, I can do that after this game. Long field goal, 54-yarder. Not a gimme. He bolts it through. Commies send the lead 17-13, 49ers with the ball near the 30, on the 30 exactly. Look at that distribution between yards, or the difference between yards. Second 8 handoff. Hornsworth gets a couple. Did I just say Hornsworth? That's Mixon. Third and 5. Watson fires. I believe that's safe Flowers. First down. San Francisco. Brings it up to the 48. Second and 7 now. Watson. It's about 2. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. First down. Is that something? No, it's 2-2 Atwell with the first down reception. First and 10. First down. '49ers offense, they're moving it. Nice catch. I think that is Sinclair. He gets 9, the rookie. Two at the OFL Browns. Uh-oh, Watson. On the run. Look at that. And he punches it in. Joe Mixon. And the 49ers, the pt2, away from tying it. Dives for it, hit as he dives. But still enough to get the touchdown. He gets up and good. 10 plays, 70 yards, 350 off the clock. He's ringing up to the 25. We're set, so they're at least try. They have all 3 timeouts. Second and 1. Caught by the Pittman. By action. That is nearly picked off. He had his hands hooked. That is incomplete. He's gonna run. We got another 30-yard scrambling slides. He has a second left. Oh my God! He managed that perfectly. 53-yarder. It is good, and by the hairs of their chinny chin chin, the Commanders will enter the half up 20-17. Jacoby is like, yeah, maybe he is. Yeesh. AFC wildcard, man. This isn't the AFC, man. I don't know how else to tell you, but that's not the AFC. '49ers, at least on the bright side, at least start with the ball. First and 10. Oh. He got his back or his shoulder or something. Second and 10. That ball is batted on the. That ball is batted at the line. Oh, that ball is nearly picked off, and the Commies force a 3 and out. Big start defensively for Washington. Hitman 6 on the screen. Obi on the run, that's caught. Oh my God, Josh Palmer. Not a catch. Nearly first down, second inches. Randolph. Caught. First down. Little hit play for Barkley. Barkley only gets 2. Barkley. Oh my God, shrugging off tackles gets 4. Start of 4 back at the line. And the 49ers bend but don't break. And that is out at the 17. That comes San Francisco out yet again. That play goes nowhere. And don't pick trademark. 3rd and 4. Watson tries the sideline, caught Sinclair, first down, 49ers. That ball incomplete. Second 10. Watson for the sidelines, caught. Flowers. Sack on the play. They sent the blitz and we're ready. 2nd 17 now. Watson, you're nearly sacked. Williams with the hit. 3rd and 17 now. 5 wide. Watson all alone in the backfield. And that play snipped out immediately. Commies defense getting our stand. 49ers forced to punt it away. Outcomes for set. Outcomes for set. First and 10 for set. Caught near the 40. And a Barkley. Oh, 2nd and 7. And a hand for Barkley. Barkley stopped the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 now. You're set. Fires. Caught. Michael Pittman's 8 for 102. First down, Commies. They're set all on the backfield. That ball's caught. Another first down for Washington. Now in the 3rd quarter. 49ers down 28-17. Commies offense, they are moving it, however. See if the Commies can shut the door and move on to the divisional round, or if the 49ers can claw their way back into this game. That goes backwards. Barkley! Big run for Barkley down at the 11. And Barkley powers his way in. The Commies are going to take a 2-possession lead. Barkley with 2 big runs. Commies up 27-17. They're looking good. 8-play, 80-yard drive. So, got some urgency for the San Fran offense. First and 10. That ball's caught. 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now. Took it off. Play action, Watson. Dumps one off. Third and one caught. What the? Oh my God. Still first down for Washington. First and 10. He threw it. Incomplete. Six-yard reception to Flowers. Now 3rd and 4. Gotta get this. 5 wide. Caught by Sinclair. Big first down conversion for San Francisco. They needed that. And Watson slides. Second, a thrown into the dirt. He got a chance to catch that, but Sinclair ran away from the ball. Watson, he's gonna run for it, he gets it. First down, 49ers. That ball's caught. I think that's Tutu Atwell. Okay, if I saw Tutu Atwell wearing 86, he would have an aneurysm. 2nd 2. Watson, bumped in the air, nearly picked. That ball is caught. First down for San Francisco. They're moving it. Caught, touchdown 49ers. A cut to this deficit. Tommy, they bring it up past 25. It's a tank with the RPO, throws in the dirt. Pitch play, gets only one. When this play clock 2. Caught. Tackle to the ground. More like spine buster to the ground. Levi Claxton. The one who got hit. Now bring us up to the 2-minute warning. Get your popcorn out. So here we go. The own 21, down 3, 3 timeouts, 2-minute drill from the rookie. Show us what you got, Watson. First play, throws it away. I'm edging. Okay. Alright, you do you. Watson, flag on the play as he threw it. Holding on the 49ers. This drive. Off as bad of a start as you can ask for. 2nd and 20. Watson. Caught. And that's is that Montgomery? Not sure what that is. That's, I think I saw Smith. Swift. That's Swift. There's a big play. A dart from Watson. Not in business. Watson caught. Flowers. First down. I think it was Swift. Not Smith. Swift. I think that's DeAndre Swift. First down, or 49ers down their last timeout. Watson plays for his life, sacks. Brutal sack. They use their last timeout. .59 seconds to 2nd and 24. Watson, clean pocket, fires. Finds his guy, 3rd and 6. You gotta move it. They're on the edge of field goal range. Watson, sacked on the play. That might be it. 10 seconds left. 4th and 10 for the game. Watson fires, caught, and he's got bounds, and he got out of bounds. That's gonna do it. And the Commanders hold on to win. Oh, he was right there. He just had to take one step to his left and he was out of bounds. He couldn't do it. And the Commanders are moving on to the divisional round. Now set up our NFC divisional round playoff picture. The 6th-seeded Carolina Panthers will go on the road to play the 1-seeded Condors. And the 4th-seeded Rams will head to the nation's capital to play the 2-seeded Commanders. Derek Watson, he was pretty good this game. He was pretty good. Brissett was also pretty good, other than that pick 6. Barkley was good. Mixon was good in his limited reps. Even 102 for Pittman. He was nice this game. 7 for 96 for Flowers. 7 for 90 and a score for Palmer. Barkley and Kraft also with scores. And there's pick 6 from Arnold. Yeah, 17.2 quarter. Yeah, really entertaining game from these two. And we are down to just one more game. The 6th-seeded Dragons against the 3-seeded Ravens. And Taney did in fact join at the right time. Oops. Alright, well, Danny, since you're here, you can go ahead and pick your uniforms and chat. We can go ahead and pick out the Dragon uniforms since they do not have a coach. What do their all whites look like? Oh, they don't have all whites. Okay, that's lame. Not all red. Rock the purple and black. Okay, when you rock, when you say purple and black, do you mean like this purple? There's not really black in it. What about this? All black dragons. Oh, purple jersey, black pants. All right. And maybe all red. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Maybe we can go with more all red. There we go. We go with this uniform combination. Ravens wearing the purple on black. Dragons rocking the all red. Can I change the socks? Maybe I can. Okay, well. That's fine, I guess. Alright. So the Ravens. So, didn't these two teams meet last year in the playoffs? Yeah, they met in the divisional round, where the Ravens were the 1 seed, Dragons, like last year, were the 6 seed. And the Ravens ended up winning that game before losing the AFC Championship to the Jaguars. Now, this year, or this season, Ravens slid down to the 3 seed, Dragons still at the 6. But I think the division came down to the last week. Ravens had to win their Week 18 game in order to clinch that game, in order to clinch that division. What the hell? There we go. All right. So the final wildcard game of the day, the final wildcard game of the wildcard round underway. We got the Ravens and the Jordan Love and the Ravens offense coming on out first. Jordan Love with a MVP worthy season. So if Dragons win, they will play the top seed Jets in the next round. Another rematch from last year's playoffs. If the Ravens win, then they would play 2-seeded Jaguars in Duval in the next round. So one in motion. Love fires, caught by Monroe St. Brown, breaks up feet tackled. First down, Baltimore. Love caught Monroe St. Brown to the races, touchdown. And just like that, the Ravens are up early. Ooh, that's bright. Ravens up 7-0. Baltimore up to a quick start. I barely remember. It feels pretty bad. I can't lie. That comes Bo next with a last season, honestly. Not even 20 touchdowns, are you serious? Yeah, it has been a minute. I'm sure we'll get more use as we get back to the roll of things as just shy of the first down marker. If I recall correctly, you have Love, St. Brown, and all Coors on that offense. Next takes a prayer deep. He's open. He has hands on it, couldn't reel it in. Oh, he beat Derwin that time. Next, just overthrew and couldn't hold it in. He just snuffed immediately. That's pt2. No, that's Williams. No, pt2 is from Jacksonville. I don't know who that was. That's Williams. Who brings him down. Yeah, you also got Zante Ray. Yeah, another X-Factor receiver. Not sure who that is off the top of my head. As Ray gets 5. Second 9. Love caught. That's Laporta. Ravens looking good early here. Ray breaks off a few tackles. First down, Baltimore. Yeah, looking good early here. First down, Love. St. Brown again. Well, that ball's caught. Oh, is that Mike Evans? It looked like Mike Evans. Wow, that ball's caught. 3rd and 4 now. Yeah, that is Mike Evans. I recognize those tattoos anywhere. Oh, that's caught. Laporta touchdown. Bam, bam, Sam. And the Ravens rolling early. Now up 14-0 now. In all 3 games, we have seen one of the teams take a nice lead early, and that still made a game. And it still ended up being a game late. Bills went up 14-3. They lost. Commanders went up 14-0. They almost lost. But see if history repeats itself here in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm 27 yards to 5. That's not good. Handoff. We get 7. Alright, handoff. First down, Toronto. That is caught, second inches. Offense looking better. Overthrown. Now third and inches. Go. Isaiah Pacheco gets the first down. First and 10, second and 5 now, 5-yard reception. That is caught, or not caught, that's ran for no yards. Got stuck in the line of scrimmage. Started by Nix on the run, incomplete. And they're going to punt it at the opposing 37. And it's a touchback. Okay. That was stupid. They get 2 yards now in the first half. Now in the first quarter. Just Ravens looking good early. 14-0. Play action Love. This try scramble called Anderson brings him down. Love, he's up, overthrown. Yes, step on his defender, but he play fall in. Dragons, and up to 32. Caught, it's about 5. By Nix, caught. Dragons are starting to get something here. Next. Nearly picked off. He was like triple covered. Second and 10, Nix throws it away. Third and 10. Nix fires on the middle field. Tackled short of the sticks, and they're going to play it again from the opposing 42. That will also go out of the back of the end zone. Five-yard reception, a 5-yard run. Injury timeout for Toronto. Williams sent to the locker room. That's not good for the Dragons. First down for Zante Ray. So it's important to note that, remember, you guys don't simulate in the first half. Any sort of points would push Baltimore up to a 3-possession lead. Caught 8 yards. That was more with the reception. Reaction. Love tries to run for it. He is taken down. First down, Zante Ray. Ray stuck to the line of scrimmage. Love. Rose nearly picked off. That was a dangerous pass, stupid pass. Now it's 3rd and 10. Love, he's one up, overthrown. Try to find St. Brown, can come down with it for a punt. And that will head out of the back of the end zone. You gotta see something from this Toronto offense. Caught. It's Chris Godwin who holds on after the big hit. First and 10, Nix. Tries to run for it, 2nd and 7. Next with Pacheco, he has 4. Next fires, finds his man. We're now down to 2-minute warning. Some tag caught. It's ball half again. I want to say Toronto does. So theoretically, they could score a touchdown here. Ball has to another touchdown, and all of a sudden it's tied. Next, caught. Gets 6. Second and 4. He is open. Touchdown, Toronto. Calvin Ridley with the score. And the Dragons cut into this lead. Let's see what Baltimore can do in these last minute 13. They have all 3 timeouts. Love, that's caught by St. Brown. It's 7. It's their first timeout. Second and 3. Love drops back, overthrows, man. It's like a couple of those wild throws. At least that time he was. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, that is not good. That is not good for Baltimore. Who is their backup? Who is that? Alright, that's caught by Evans. It's devastating for Baltimore. This guy, I have no idea. Frog came for a first down. Let him go! Wait, I think that's Mariota. Marcus Mariota now in the game for Baltimore. So at least for this game, Marcus Mariota is gonna have to lead Baltimore to victory. There's a nice little play. Bucks ticking. They use a timeout 14 seconds. They can really screw this up. Just do not get tackled in the field of play. You know, the caught, tackled in bounds, and they caught to manage it. And the Ravens are only going to be up by 7, and without Jordan Love. Devastating way to end the half. And remember, Toronto gets the ball back second half. But they get tied up with a score. They bring it up to around 20. First and 10 next. It's up to Pacheco. Pacheco gets a couple. He gets only 3. Second 7 next. Just hucks that one away. Next, 3rd and 7. Oh, gets the first down. Big play for Toronto. They keep sticks moving. He gets only 4 there. Second and 6. Next, on the run, sacked. Big play for Baltimore. Now 3rd and 18. Next, fires well short of the sticks, and they'll be forced to punt away. Down at 35, that was a punt of all time. Now comes in Marcus Mariota and the Ravens offense. Oh my God! What hit? You see that? Jay like launched himself into him. Mariota fires, picked off. And now it's ps2. One play after making the big hit, forces a turnover, and the Dragons are in business at around the 40. Caught. First down, Toronto. Eric All Jr. Rattled down. Caught. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Next for the end zone, knocked batted down. The Dragons cutting this lead, only down by 4. Let's hope for more, though, after that interception. There we go, first and 10, Ray. Stop the line of scrimmage. If I'm the Dragons defense, I think you just gotta focus, sell out, and stopping Ray. Force Mariota to beat you. 2nd and 10. Nice play. There's Laporta. First down, Baltimore. By action, Mariota. For the sidelines, caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. 5 for 106 now. Ravens, they're moving it. Mariota caught. First down, Baltimore. Bam, bam, Sam. Play action. Mariota. Oh, he was open. He was open. Play action, Mariota. Caught Laporta for the end zone touchdown, Ravens. Hey, that's Laporta's second touchdown of the game, if I recall. Oh, that's right. Second touchdown of the game. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had one earlier. 6 plays, nice yards. 2:11 off the clock. The Ravens back up 11. Wow, how will the Dragons respond? Motions, throws at his feet. Second and 10, Knicks. Knicks shots back. No, he hands off to Pacheco. Pacheco gets 6. Now 3rd and 4. One motion. Knicks shots back. Flies the sidelines. Incomplete. Couldn't get his feet in bounds. And the Ravens force a 3 and out. Let's spark news of what I missed. So in the first game, Bills and Jaguars. The Bills were up early. They were up 14-3. Jaguars, they stormed back. Took like a 28-14 lead late. Bills, they had a touchdown drive, but couldn't recover the onside kick. And the Jaguars won that game 28-21. And then in the second game between the 7-seed Niners and the 2-seed Commies, the Commies went up 14-0. The 49ers stormed back. It was a competitive game. And they had a drive late. The 49ers had a drive down 3. Made a play to the sidelines, but they couldn't get out of bounds. Time expired, and the Commies won that one 27-24. In this game, it's been sort of a slog. The Ravens, they went up early. Toronto got back in the game, but not a move in it. As Mike Evans is hurt now, Jordan Love and Mike Evans have both gotten hurt. We play Commies. Yes, the Rams play the Commies in the divisional round. And the Ravens are now down their starting quarterback and the wide receiver too, Jordan Love and Mike Evans. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett versus Ben Russ QB matchup. What a QB matchup here in the playoffs. Now, in the third quarter, Baltimore up, looking good. They're up 11. Touchdown heads us to a sim. So 9 minutes left. Right. Oh, yeah. 3rd and 5. In motion at St. Brown. Play action. Mariota dumps off to Laporta. Laporta just a yard short. And there they get the field goal. Gets up and good. Ravens take a 14-point lead off the right leg of Jake Elliott. First and 10, Knicks. That ball is knocked loose. Chaco can't hold on. There has to be a sense of urgency for the Dragons offense here. Make you really want any chance you need to get 7 here. There's a nice play. In the middle of the field. First and 10 now. Knicks trots back. Knicks. He's going to run for it. Knicks slides around the 50. Yeah, I just realized with the love injury, we now have a pair of Oregon quarterbacks in the game. Bo Nix and Mario. Knicks trots back. Decimates the defender. Kyle Pitts. Okay, man. Okay, buddy. Catch by Kyle Pitts. Another one. Caught near a sideline. Dragons offense, they're moving it. Pacheco again, but Pacheco gets the first down, first and goal. And I think he was arriving in pain. That's not good for Toronto. And a flag. Holding on Mr. Kyle Pitts. I'll move him back to the 13. First and goal, Toronto. Bad at the line of scrimmage. Second and 4 handoff. Want to say that's Javante? Not sure. Third and goal. Knicks drops back. Oh, yeah, man. Open, but he got it anyway. What a throw. That Calvin Ridley again? His second score of the game? Toronto now down 7. They're right back in it. And play 66-yard drive, 3:30 off the clock. Baltimore brings it up to 33, and now Ravens have 4 minutes, 16 seconds left to kill. Start with a handoff to Ray. Ray gets 2. A 3rd and 8. That play goes nowhere. Dragons get the stop. And now Bo Nix and the Dragons offense are going to have 3 minutes and 4 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts. Starting at the own 31. They need a touchdown here to tie. Touchdown plus PAT to tie. It's in motion. Next just throws it away. Caught, hits, first down Toronto, 10 catches, 100 yards. Caught, Kyle Pitts. Now down to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Show us what you got next. All 3 games have come down to, well, not the first game, but I think 3 of the games have come down in the last stretch. No, 4 of the games, really. Next gets the first down, and Toronto used their first time out of the game. Caught, hits, first down Toronto. It's in motion next. Fires, finds his man. That's Gray, first down Dragons. One in motion. Next. Caught! Can he get in the end zone? He does! Touchdown Toronto! Chris Godwin! And the Dragons, who are down 24-10, have just tied it. No coach won the OFL, jeez. Pure God, please, Danny. Well, they gotta rely on Marcus Mariota here. The final minute, caught by, I think it's not Mike Evans. He's back in the game. After timeout, I think he can field goal range. And their kicker's pretty good with, okay, well, this game's time overtime. Mariota stacked on that play. Try to run to the front door. Mariota. Caught, first down Baltimore. That's Laporta. Big play for Baltimore, and they used their second timeout. 1 remaining, less than 40 seconds left. Hey, action, Mariota. He's going to run for it. Mariota with his legs tackled. Last timeout. They're still not really close to field goal range. You need a big chunk play here. First down, and he's out of bounds. Up by, I think that's CJ Moore. You know, that first down, put him in the field goal range, or at least on the edge of it. That is not good. Gotta get to the line quick. Thrown, and this game is heading to overtime. Yeah, not the best way to end that half for Baltimore. We're heading overtime, 24 apiece. And playoff rules, both teams get a possession. Dragons, you know the drill. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. No, it's heads. And the Dragons elect to receive. Let's just go. What happened? Well, what happened is that your starting quarterback got fucking hurt. That's what happened. So, the Dragons do on their first possession of overtime, 10 minutes. No, a little over 9 minutes. Caught. First down, Toronto will start up overtime. Next. Caught. Second and 5. And first down for Toronto. They've been looking good ever since the fourth quarter. They've really locked in. Next. Fires caught. Next, bad at the line. I'll set up a critical third down. Next, thrown to the dirt. And they're going to kick a field goal here, 52-yarder. Not a gimme. Kick is up. And he missed! Oh, that's Hawkins. He misses wide to the left. And now all Baltimore needs is points. A field goal would win it for them. First and 10, Ray. Play action. Yoda just dumps it off. He gets 6. That's what no coach will do. Second and 4. Play action. Mariota. Oh no. Sacked on the play. Granderson with his third. That's legit. Just scored 74 points in the game. Good for the Mariota overthrows it. And now will force a Baltimore punt. They had it. They had good field position. All they needed was like 15 yards to get in the field goal position, again the field goal range. Couldn't get it done. First and goal. And he gets a couple. He gets like 4. No, 5. Next. Caught. Ends up near the 30. First down, Toronto. Any sort of points would win it for the Dragons. Let's remember. Next. Fire. Steve caught! No, he dropped it! Oh, he had it in his hands. That was Kyle Pitts. Had it in his hands with a jar. The hit jars the ball out. 2nd and 10, stops short. 3rd and 5. Hits moment. 3rd and 5. Next. Got it. 1st down, Toronto, and a bit more. Now at the opposing 36. Nix fires, caught. There's a flag.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh no. Unnecessary roughness on Javonte Wilkins. Now they're definitely in field goal range. They're going to kick it now. Ravens ice the kicker. Oh my god. It's shot over. Alright. 31-yard field goal. Kick is up. And he got it. And the Dragons have upset the Ravens. And now we'll be moving on to the divisional round. The Dragons will be playing the top-seeded Jets in a rematch from last year's playoff matchup. And the 4-seeded Oilers go on the road to play the 2-seed Jaguars in the divisional round. So Nix, he wasn't very good early, but he was clutch. Late in the fourth quarter and overtime, he was spectacular. He's basically the reason why his Dragons. He and the defense late is the reason why his Dragons team won this game. As well as Jordan Love got hurt. And Marcus Mariota, I mean, he wasn't bad. He didn't do enough to get the Ravens to win. Over that finish line, Ray. Isaiah Pacheco also got hurt. Vontae had to step in. He was pretty good in one of the reps he got. 12 for 121 for Kyle Pitts. 11 for 126 for Sam Laporte. Tight ends, have yourself a day. St. Brown, 7 for 108. And the score, Laporta had 2 scores. Ridley had 2 scores. Godwin had the other score. 4 sacks allowed by Orlando Brown. Jesus Christ. 3.5 by Carl Granderson. 1 for Alfanu. Pierce had the half a sack. 4 tackle loss for Carl Granderson. Surtain had the big pick. And the Dragons come back in the 4th to knock off the Ravens. And that will conclude our wildcard stream. What happened to Jordan Love? Jordan Love broke his toe. Oh my god, you missed the rest of the game with a broken toe? So I think he would have been out for the rest of the playoffs regardless, so. Anyway, our divisional round is set. You have the 6-seeded Toronto Dragons on the road to play the top-seeded New York Jets. And they got the 4-seed Houston Oilers playing Duval County against the 2-seed Jacksonville Jaguars. And they got the 6-seeded Carolina Panthers on the road playing the top-seeded London Condors. And we got the 4-seeded Rams playing against the 2-seeded Commies. The divisional round stream will be either Monday or Wednesday. I'm not sure which. I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure if we're going to do 2 streams. Like Monday will be 2 games. Wednesday will be last two games, or if we're just gonna have all four games in one stream. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys decide that. But either way, that will put a wrap. That will put a wrap on the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I should probably check injuries before anything. Yeah, let me check injuries real quick. So, so Commies will be out. Herbert for 2 more weeks. So yeah, they would have him for the OFL Bowl along with Brad Clapp. Condors really out for this game against the Panthers. All is out for 3 weeks with a foot fracture. Guyton is out for 2 weeks, so he'll miss this game and the AFC Championship game. Jets have no injuries. The Oilers will be out for Aziz Al-Shahir for the rest for this game, along with all the way up to the OFL Bowl. Panthers are fully healthy, as well as the Rams are also fully healthy. I think that was all 8 teams. So, as I was saying, that will conclude the wildcard stream. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And the visual round stream will either be Monday or Wednesday. Whenever, whichever outside, I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. See ya.